Hello, my lovelies. Today, it's all about new makeup worth trying. It looks promising, a lot of this stuff, so I'm excited. Let's begin with a new foundation by RMS. And I'm going to pair it with one of my favorite face primers, also by RMS, and this is their Re-Evolve Radiance Locking Primer. In my opinion, this actually does help lock in your skincare and your makeup, and it helps extend the longevity, and it somehow just helps add opaqueness and just something beautiful extra to your cheek products and your base products. So let's begin with their new makeup or their foundation. This is their Re-Evolve Natural Finish Foundation. Let's try it out. And I'm gonna do only half of the face with the primer. So it's a water resistant and sweat resistant makeup that has skincare infused in there, and that's supposed to clog your pores. It's also supposed to firm and tone your skin, hydrating, anti-aging, and all day wear. That sounds incredible. It's supposed to have a long-lasting medium coverage with a satin natural finish. Let's try my fingers. Why not, right? Oh wow, okay. This might be, I thought it was gonna be like a light to medium, but it's going on more medium. It's a solid coverage right away. Okay, it's blending in, but because it's actually pretty pigmented, I think I might wanna use a sponge for this to help really blend this in. I'm just using my dampened sponge. And it doesn't have a fragrance, and it doesn't really smell like skincare. Blending really nice, and this gave me a really solid medium coverage. I thought it was gonna be a lot lighter. Okay, let's see it up close. Wow, I don't like it, especially on the primer side. I have skin that's peeling right now. I don't know what it did, but it picked up. Like the foundation doesn't want to sit in that area where it's kind of peeling. Up close it looks, actually I can even see it from here now. Andrea will zoom in and I'll show you guys right here what I'm talking about. Okay, so I like the way the foundation looks on the cheeks and the nose and the forehead, but on the jaw and the chin and the area where it's dry and peeling my skin right now. With the primer and without the primer, it looks similar enough, but on the primer side, because it does have that gripping technology, it is clinging to those spots even more and exaggerating that skin that's peeling and the skin underneath. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel tacky. I really like the way it feels on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy whatsoever, but I think because those dry patches on my skin and my skin is going through a moment right now, it's exaggerating. I'm just gonna go in with my Kosas and then Rose Ink concealer. Both concealers are worth trying in my opinion. The Kosas concealer is just such a beautiful formula. If you have blue under eyes or even kind of like more hollow, it just somehow brightens your under eyes so beautifully and conceals. Brightens and conceals at the same time. I'm just using the Rose Ink as well for more color, just because I don't know where my other shade for my Kosas concealer is, more neutral shade, because this one right here in particular, number 3, it's a little bit more yellow for my skin tone, but I do like the Rose Ink as well. It's definitely more full coverage and it wears really nice, but you, in my opinion, you have to apply either an eye moisturizer underneath, basically hydrate your under eyes before you wear that concealer. I'm going to set my under eye very lightly using the Ilia. The actual name is the Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Work it into the sponge, and I'm just going to set the under eye area where there's no foundation. This is another product worth trying. The Ilia setting powder. If you like translucent loose setting powders, this one is stunning. It's so soft on your skin. It never looks dry. It never looks crepey, because I find that so many setting powders, expensive, cheap, they look crepey under my eyes, and they really make my under eyes look aged by the end of the day because of that crepiness and just the way it sits and the way it moves and just settles into my fine lines. But this is beautiful. For mascara, Thrive Cosmetics. I haven't talked about this mascara in so long. It's their tubing formula. And if you're looking for a long lasting mascara that will look beautiful on your lashes, this one's definitely worth looking into. If you have mascara on your eyelids or on your face when you were applying it, make sure it's dry and then take a spoolie and literally just gently rub it off. And it comes off every single time. To softly sculpt and warm up my complexion, I'm going to use the Mario, their Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in Light. I tried this product in the video where I wasn't excited for certain makeup products, and this was one of them. It just, I don't know, it just sounded like it wouldn't work for me or I wouldn't enjoy it as much, but I'm enjoying it. And I'm really, really, really loving it. It's just a product that's so easy to work with. It's a cream formula. It's so natural on the skin. It's just in the name. It transforms and it enhances your face in all the wonderful ways. I just love how natural the sculpting portion of this makeup product is. It just warms it up, softly sculpts the face without looking harsh. It's so easy to build up. The color is very natural on the skin. I'm using the F1 face brush by Makeup by Mario. And I've had this brush before this product, and it's one of my favorite brushes for cream, liquid, and powder bronzers and or contours. It's just such a beautiful product. A new blush is by Persona, and this is their blush multi-stick for cheek and lip in shade Bubble. And this one in particular went viral on TikTok. Persona Cosmetics, it was started by a girl on YouTube, Sona, with her husband, and I enjoy a lot of her products that I've tried. I've never tried this color right here, but their blushes, they're very creamy, they're very easy to blend. I would say they're buildable, but they're pretty pigmented. This color is so intense and very intimidating looking, but let's give this a whirl. I'm really excited to try this on my skin tone. Literally bubblegum pink, in my opinion. It's really pretty. $26, but a little bit goes a long way, and they look beautiful on the cheeks, but I don't know what this one's gonna look like on me, but in my opinion, these are definitely worth looking into. I like the cleaner formula, and I like supporting, you know, YouTubers and just smaller brands. And I love the finish that these blushes give my cheeks. Gives a nice glow, but they're not shimmery. They look healthy on the cheeks. Wow, it's actually translating really nice on the cheeks. That's actually very pretty. I like that color. And another thing with this blush, it never exaggerates any kind of texture on the skin. If I have any kind of bumps, it just somehow just makes them look healthy. I don't know even how to explain it.
Healthy bumps?
Healthy bumps. It just makes my cheeks look healthy. This color is actually really pretty. I'm really happy I picked it up. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I'm happy I got this one. I'm so excited to try the new lip liner by Rare Beauty. This is their Kind Words Matte Lip Liner. $15. When I saw the price, I was actually taken aback a little bit because I thought it was gonna be at least $20, but some of Rare Beauty prices, it's like between drugstore and pro grade, like more expensive, but I'm so excited. These are really highly hyped and highly rated, and I'm really intrigued. This shade in particular, I have Worthy. That's a pretty color. I have so many of these, but this is special. This is supposed to be a super creamy waterproof lip liner that glides on like a balm to define lips in the same 10 rich made to match shades as the Kind Words matte lipstick. I don't have the lipstick, I just got the lip liner, but that's exciting. I like that it does blend super creamy, and not blend, is swatched very creamy. And I'm excited to see how long lasting it is. Okay, it's like my lip color. Does this have a scent? Do you have a scent? I think it does. Kind of smells like vanilla. It's not skipping, it's not dragging. That's beautiful so far. I think I need more shades. And I am going to fill this in. Very light layer. I'm gonna take my finger and just blend and tap into my lips. That feels nice. It's not tacky on the lips, because sometimes waterproof lip liner can feel a little drying and a little bit more like tacky and sticky. But that's pretty. It's swatched off, wiped off pretty easy on the back of my hand, so I don't know how to feel about that. But as of right now, it feels very comfortable on my lips. I do have a lip crayon that I want to mention in this video just because it's pretty special to me. It's a newer product as well. So I opened up a PR package from Laura Mercier, and this is their new Petal Soft Lipstick Crayon, which sounds really nice. I like lipstick crayons because they're very easy, they're convenient, and to reapply, they're so nice. You just throw in your bag or in your car, and they're pretty easy to reapply throughout the day. They're saying it is a 12-hour sheer matte lip color with, I think they had 20 universal carefree colors that have been developed to suit all personalities and skin tones. The formula is supposed to be never dry or streaky, and it just gives an effortless, just bitten look for diffused, dimensional, blurred effect lips. It has ultra moisturizing raspberry seed oil and then mango butter that locks in 24 hours of instant and overtime lip softening hydration. And it's supposed to have a very weightless, comfortable wear. But why it's special? When I opened this up and I looked at the colors that they sent me, the fourth color. Andre, what is it? What's the name of the fourth color?
It's Elodie.
Elodie. It's Elodie. It's the name of our daughter. I have never seen her name anywhere, especially written like this. When I saw the name Elodie, I saw it written with a Y, but they spelled it with an IE just like the way we did it. And it's so special. I don't know what it is, but oh my gosh, it took my breath away and my heart skipped a beat just because I didn't expect it. But even just this right here is the color Elodie. When I swatched it, I said, this is the perfect color for me. It's so beautiful. It's perfect for an everyday. It's my lip color, but just a little bit more poppy pink. And oh man, I already wore this once and I think I'm biased, but I love it. Just because of the name. It's very special. So you're probably wondering how much this costs. This is $28 US, and I am excited. Ooh, that's actually really pretty with a lip liner. It has that soft matte finish to it. It's more sheer, but it does have a beautiful color payoff to your lips. Really nice for an everyday type of a lip color and lipstick. I actually really like that with that lip liner. I just wanted to mention this because it's so pretty. And they do have all girl names on here as well. Really pretty names. So if you're having a girl and need some name inspirations, go on Laura Mercier website to see all of the names and swatches, and yeah, maybe you'll get some inspiration. Okay, we'll do a wear test for the products that I don't know how they wear yet, but I'm excited. Even the foundation, it's looking pretty good, but it's just, yeah, the dry spots right here are starting to get a little bit exaggerated, but the makeup still feels really nice, and I'm excited to see how this wears. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. I honestly don't really know how to even start this update. I checked myself, I think it was like 5-6 hours into the wear test, and it looked pretty good, but I could start seeing that the foundation started separating a little bit here and there. And now at the very end of the day, it's been well over 10 hours. I haven't seen a foundation break apart this bad on my skin in a very long time. It's not just on the primer side, and it's not just on the non-primer side. It's on both sides. So it's definitely the foundation reacting very strangely with my skin type. I have combination skin, and like this right here, it's mostly normal. But like I was mentioning today, I have some spots that are peeling. It has nothing to do with the makeup. It's just been peeling lately. And the forehead is usually oily in the summertime, which you can see right now, it's pretty oily. Every single texture on my face is so exaggerated, but the foundation is what's making it look so bad. It's just sitting on top of my skin, and the way it's breaking apart and breaking down looks so horrendous. And it's just so frustrating, because I really, really wanted to like it. It just sounds really good. It just, the sweat proof, the water resistant. I mean, just sounds like a really great foundation with the skincare benefits. but it's just not working on my skin. It just kind of reminds me of the Rose Ink, the skin tint. I really wanted to love that skin tint. I tried to make it work so many different ways, so many different times with different base products. So, it just looks so bad. The cheek products actually still look really good. I still see them, but just the actual makeup itself, everything just doesn't look great because of that foundation underneath. I do have a little bit of lip balm on the Summer Fridays. My lips have been kind of dry lately. It has nothing to do with the lip products. Just my lips have been going, just my skin has been going through something lately. I still see the lip liner on. I didn't reapply the lip liner or the lip crayon just because it's just one of those days where, you know, you're with the kids and the kids are, you know, going through a little phase. Like Elodie's teething right now. Emirate, we're in potty training. We're doing great, but you know, it's just, you know, some meltdowns and moments. So you kind of forget to reapply things. But the lip liner is still on my lips around, but a lot of it has disappeared in the center from like eating and drinking. But I do really like this lip liner a lot. I like the formula. Is super creamy. It lasts a really long time, and it's the one lip liner. There's several, but this is one of the few also that doesn't make my lips feel weird and just tacky and sticky and kind of looks like it's peeling at the end of the night, especially the waterproof formulas. I'm trying to talk about the super long lasting waterproof formulas. This one didn't do that. It made my lips actually feel really nice, but yeah, I'm kind of shocked to how bad this foundation is looking on my skin. In this video, I think the products that I mentioned already I tried, but the ones that I didn't try and trying the first time, like the lip liner, the blush color, that blush color is so pretty. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but I really, really like it. And yeah, this lip liner and that lip crayon, I mean, of course, it's Elodie. I love that lip crayon. But the lip liners, I think they're definitely worth checking out. And I'm excited to also play with the lipsticks as well. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, spending time with me. And you know, just sometimes products don't work out, especially, you know, for different skin types and whatever else. But I'm gonna try it again in maybe a couple of weeks once my skin kind of had time to relax after some of the skincare that I've been doing, once the peeling slows down and heals. But I'm not peeling where it's extremely noticeable and I don't have crazy patches like with other base products. That's why I'm saying this one really is exaggerating everything on the skin. And that's why I was so shocked at how, or am shocked at how bad my skin looks. Like I've been really, like lately I've been wearing this right here, my L'Oreal, my Hyaluronic True Match Tinted Serum, along with the Patrick Star, the Blurring Balm. My skin looks smooth, it looks soft, it looks even, but this, the texture, I didn't know I had that texture. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of taken aback at how my skin looks right now. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.